Hi, I'm Benjamin Abres. I'm a Brazilian artist. I'm an actor, dancer, visual artist, poetry, and I'm here to talk a little bit about my relationship with English. And I have learned English by myself. Like in Brazilian schools, we start to learn English, but not in a very good way. They never teach us to really listen and read and write. And I have a friend a long time ago. He was an old artist, very experienced. And in the first time when I see him, he was in Japan for the third time. And he said that to me. Wow, you are a very good artist. You draw very well. I like very much your performance. But you have a limitation. You don't need to be close in Brazil. You need to go around the world. But to do that, you need to learn English. And I start to dream. I said, wow, really? Speak English, but how can I do that? And he said, well, American people and people around the world do that by himself. When you want to learn something, you take the book and start to study. I said, well, okay. And I start to do that. But my luck is the internet start to be growing in my generation. And I start to use YouTube to learn English, to listen and read the subtitles of many movies I have watched a lot of times, and to learn how to speak something and listen the words in the proper English. And I have already made some mistakes, but very few, because I really can have a good communication with people around the world. I was traveling in this last 5 years for many places. Like I was in Denmark, India, London, Spain. Spain speaks Spanish, but really help speak English there. I have meeting many foreigners there, and it was amazing. And in Africa, for 3 times in Africa, 2 times in India. And in Africa, in Senegal, I really discovered English was not enough. And I speak a little bit French, and really helped me. But I'm learning French now by myself too. To when I go to Africa next time, I have communication with the people from the deep inside culture of Africa. Um, I want to go to Nigeria. Nigeria is different. In Nigeria, people speak English. The colonization was English. And to me, speak English means dive in the sea, in an open sea. And there I can find different things. I'm not close only in Brazil. And it's good when I receive some artists here. Here is my studio. Here I used to dance and study my performance. And I take many opportunities, like I was working on the TV in Denmark. A very few work. I was there teaching dance and performing. I want to go back there. I don't think it will be this year, maybe next year. And Japan too. And I received here the director of one university from Fukuoka. And she is English. And was very good. See that. Look, if I don't speak English, I will not open my opportunities for communication. But I want to learn more English, speak English very well. There's a poetry I have already write 2 books. Um, One of them it's called Undress, and the second I really have not the name already. I'm working in that. But what really matters is have communication, meeting people around the world. and they understand very few stuffs about Brazilian culture, Afro-Brazilian culture especially because it's my skills. People really don't know nothing about capoeira. They know one kind of capoeira. We call it regional. They don't know very much about capoeira Angola. I teach that when I go outside. I can explain that little skills, little meanings like there are one song called Moleque. O moleque é tu que é moleque é tu que é moleque. And they ask me, well, what means moleque? So, well, moleque means boy. It's a word come from Kimbundu, from the slavery situation in Brazil, the diaspora, African diaspora in Brazil. And they say, oh, okay. And they know capoeira already, it's a phenomenon from the African diaspora in Brazil. And it's good to have skills to really explain in details and people understand a deep meaning of that things. This is very important. And I really love to speak English. Well, I think it's that, to be clear in the first moment. In the second moment, we can speak much more about my work, arts, whatever you want to learn. Okay? I'm here. Good luck. See you there.